Is a Mac laptop actually better than a Linux ThinkPad? Are the days of hating on Mac over? I'm not too sure anymore, to be honest. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. First of all, I just wanted to say, when you look up ThinkPad Linux, guess whose video comes up as first? Above Mental Outlaw and Tech Quickie and all these other people. It's mine. So just appreciate the support, guys. Truly. But anyways, is ThinkPad, speaking of ThinkPads, are ThinkPads actually, I'm not too sure anymore. I think Macs, the days of hating on Mac is just kind of over. I remember there was this video that got really popular back in the day by Luke Smith about, I think it's still his most popular video, where it's like, why I can't stand Mac OS. And, he says some good points, it's locked, everything's locked, it's like childproof and this and that. But usually people compare it to Windows. But Windows over the time has gotten a lot worse. I remember I never really played with Windows 11 when when I got my laptop. It came with Windows 11, but I immediately had to put Linux on it. I just can't stand it. Just look how clean this setup looks, and I don't know, I just love it. Yeah, I couldn't stand it. And now, I'm pretty sure you can see they're putting ads into the file browsers and all this crazy stuff. I'm just bro. I'm glad I'm out that. But honestly, as the years have gone by, I think people have started to get a soft spot for at least the MacBooks. I don't know about the actual proper Macs, and I think iPhones are not super liked. But to be honest, the MacBooks are just solid, truly solid. This is the laptop I have, and my friend has the MacBook Pro 13-inch. And honestly, it's pretty similar. I think it's got the space gray. It's nice. It's not even that much more expensive. I think I paid $1,000 or something like that. I think, I don't know, he paid one of these two. Not that much more, but I have to say one thing that is truly better about his laptop than mine is the battery life. Now obviously it's because 45 watt hour compared to, what was it, 58.2. It's just a bigger battery. But what you have to consider is my laptop, I have to if I use it at uni, I have to charge it at least once. I have to put it on charge. And look, I'll say this, the charge is fast. You put it in and it's kind of done in 30 minutes. It's truly that quick. So it's really good. You can't complain. I mean, it's USB-C, but still the extra battery life, the amount of time it took him to charge his battery was about the exact same as mine, basically fully. And he's like, yep, all right, that's good for 3 days. I'm like, bro, this is good for the rest of today. And a bit of tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have to recharge it as well. So that is truly one thing that I have to say. Mac is just if you look it up, it would just say 20 hours Apple TV playback, 17 hours of wireless web. There's no way my laptop can get that. My laptop can at most get 6. So, truly that's what you have to look at it. It's just better in that aspect. And look, honestly, it's clean. It's just clean. Does that not look nice? And I think obviously there's different arguments oh well, this and that, but the CPU is really good now, the way that they design it, because it's developed by them. It's not another chip manufacturer. They truly just squeeze out all the performance, and I think still it's one of the fastest CPUs, and it's in a laptop. So it's really you can't say well, this is really bad. So you can check out all the benchmarks and stuff. And obviously it depends on what you're doing. For not every case you're going to need all that performance and all that, but you truly have to say you have to give it to them. So with got crazy battery life, it looks clean, it's just well designed. You have to give Apple that. Everything is very premium. I like my laptop, but my laptop is definitely not the most premium. It's plastic, it's plastic, and that's fine. I understand. I didn't pay top dollar. I didn't pay the same amount of price that my friend or other friends, but even their lower end models are still same build quality, same it's like metal. You got it's like art, honestly. But yeah, I will say is Mac OS, I've never actually properly tried Mac OS, so I can't judge it. I think I'd still rather Linux or I know but even that, I know that you can get a tiling window manager on Mac OS. So if I did use Mac OS, I'd do something like that. I'd use the tiling window manager. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna buy one. Like, there's no need for me to have a Mac or another laptop. Like, I'm fine with this laptop, but I have to give it to them. I think the days of hating on Mac is just over. Like, it's, how can you complain? Like, it's a good design, it's good built, it's performance heavy, it's very good in performance, it's very good in battery life. What else can you ask? And if you're the average Joe, I would just recommend Mac. Like, I would actually recommend Mac over Windows if you actually don't like if there's no like necessarily like need, you like, there's no like point in having Windows, because honestly Windows is just garbage, you know? And like, it's just how it is. Like, I genuinely just dislike Windows now. And Mac compared to it, I think, is a better alternative, you know? Some people say, oh, well, it's Unix. Like, people will like Mac more than Windows because it's Unix based. I don't really care. I mean, still, like, to me, it's kind of still very similar, but honestly, like, I have to give it to them. Like, that's all I wanted to say, you know? But I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you think. Am I wrong? Is it still a piece of garbage, or is it actually not that bad? I think it's not that bad. I genuinely think it's not that bad. It's clean. You know, you have to get, like, people will like argue about all this stuff, but you can't lie. Like, it's minimalistic. It's clean. But yeah, I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Am I right? Am I wrong? Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.